Hi Virgo, this is Petra with indigotarot.club, and I'm here to do a general and love reading for you for the month of April 2017. I've already shuffled and cut the cards, and I'm ready to get started. So the first card I have for you for work is the Seven of Wands. The second card I have for you for home is the Two of Cups. The third card I have for you for unexpected is the Queen of Wands. The fourth card I have for you for your role is the Knight of Cups. And the fifth card I have for you for the outcome is the Eight of Swords. For the first card, for work, it feels like you might break something or damage something at work because you're moving too fast or going too fast. You might knock over a beverage onto something electrical, or you might break a lamp. So you might want to be more careful and not move too fast, not be nervous about trying to get your work done really fast so that you won't cause any damage at your desk or in your office or at work, okay? So for home, I have the Two of Cups. You are either in a very good relationship right now that's making you very, very happy, or you are having a very good, happy home life right now or during April. For unexpected, I have the Queen of Wands. And when I first put the card down, it felt like perhaps in your mind still is maybe an ex. Also, the other message I'm getting is this is a friend that you may have had a spat with recently. So two separate messages here. Queen of Wands, that's a fire sign. So someone that's very warm and nurturing and physical, energetic, very passionate and creative. This person may still be on your mind even though you're no longer speaking to this person. And it feels like it was a past relationship. For the ones that it's a friend, it feels like you may have had some kind of spat over an article of clothing, and it got out of hand. Like one of you or both of you made too much fuss over this article of clothing, and you got into an argument. And so right now you're not speaking to them, or that's what's going to happen in April. So whatever friend you have, or close friends, or close people that at work, you might want to try to be more careful about not getting upset over minor things like articles of clothing. For your role, I have the Knight of Cups. It feels like you're very happy in your romantic life and you want to make a proposal, or you're thinking about making a proposal to someone that you're interested in. But for April, you're very happy. You're in a very good mood as it relates to romantic relationships and love. For your outcome card, I have the Eight of Swords. It feels like in the month of April, Virgo, you might have a feeling of your hands being tied, and it may have something to do with a female. It could have something to do with two females who are related to each other. There might be something that they want you to do. You don't want to do it, but you feel like you cannot say that to them because you're going to hurt their feelings. But if you do this, it's going to take a lot of energy away from you, and you already know that. So that's why you don't want to do it. It feels like it's some kind of a chore or something. So you kind of feel like you have to say yes to these two ladies for this help that they need. It feels like it's some kind of help they need at their house or something, maybe on their lawn or something, maybe cutting the grass or weeding or pulling up weeds or some kind of a gardening type thing. Maybe you live next door to them and you're pretty much the only person they can count on to help them, okay? Or maybe their fence got broken in a certain spot and they're asking if you can patch it up real quickly, and they don't realize how much work it is. You do. And you're already planning when they ask you, you're going to be planning in April when you can set aside some time to do this for them, because you don't want to break their heart telling them no, that you can't help them. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to do your love reading. What I'm going to do is pull 3 cards. I've already shuffled and cut this deck specifically for love for April 2017 for you, Virgo. So for the first card, I have 10 of Swords, which is your past. Presently, I have the 8 of Swords again, which is really strange, but this is pertaining to love, not your neighbors again, like in the first reading. And then for future, I have 2 of Rods, and I'm getting the feeling as soon as I look at the 2 of Rods that you're going to be leaving somebody. You're going to be leaving somebody because you're going to get bored with them very quickly. So for past, I have 10 of Swords. You broke up with someone and you felt terrible, really terrible, and you kind of sort of felt guilty, like it was partially or all your fault that this relationship ended, and you were very low about it, and it feels like you were like really depressed about it. And looking at the present card, the 8 of Swords, it feels like you're still feeling bad about that person that you were with, that you broke up with. It feels like you think somehow their energy is binding you still, and you feel like you may never get this person's energy out of your body. So it must have been a very strong, maybe you had a very long-term relationship with this person, or it was a very deep, I'm hearing soulful connection. That's what I just heard, soulful connection, where you felt like you were really connected to this person, and it feels like presently their energy is still in your heart, and you feel like you can't pull them out. And then the future card for love for you, Virgo, for April 2017, I have the 2 of Rods. It feels like by the end of April, whoever you're with currently, it feels like you're going to get bored with them and leave. And it feels like you're not going to give them a second chance, no matter how much they cry about it or ask about it. You're not going to give them a second chance. It feels like you're cold, like kind of cold-hearted to them. And I can't tell what this person is going to do to you in April that's going to make you get bored and be cold-hearted with them when you leave them. But it kind of feels like there's something that you've been wanting to do, and you feel like if you stay with that person, you're not going to get to do that thing, whatever it is. I heard like a dream or something, some kind of dream that you have, some kind of goal that you have. It may involve traveling or moving to another area or another state, and it has something to do with like a career goal or something. That's what it looks like to me right now. So whoever you're with in April, you're going to probably leave them and move on. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card for overall advice from the Ascended Masters. So this is overall advice for you, Virgo, for April 2017. So let me pull a card here for you. Virgo, April 2017. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Okay. I have Energy Healing, the card of Merlin. So I'm going to read it to you. I've gotten that card before, and for myself, and I usually get a chakra balancing done on me, or a Reiki energy session. The situation you've inquired about involves energy healing. You have healing abilities that you can direct through your hands, thoughts, and heart. Send loving energy to elevate and heal this situation. You can clear the energy in a home, office, or vehicle as well. Your experiences with energy healing may be so powerful that you decide to conduct healings as a profession. So I hope that that helps you. And this is for April 2017, Virgo. Now I want you to think of a number between 1, 2, and 3. Think of that number now. And then think about a question that's very important to you that you want an answer to. And I'm going to pull a card from my Angel Answers Oracle cards. I'm going to pull a card for 1, a card for 2, and a card for 3. Okay, 1 just popped out. So for card number 1, if you chose card number 1, I have trust. For card 2, if you picked 2, I have no need to worry. And if you picked 3, I have if you believe. So the question that you had in your mind, whatever number you chose, 1, 2, or 3, for 1, the angel answer is trust. For 2, the angel answer is no need to worry. And for 3, the angel answer is if you believe. Okay, so I hope that helped you out a lot. Let me know in the comments below. I look forward to seeing you in May. If you would like a personal reading just for you, you can visit my website for more information, www.indigotarot.club. Thank you for listening and watching, and I highly recommend that you watch or listen to your sun, moon, and rising sign videos. And also, one thing you might want to do is come back to the video for the month, throughout the month, say at the beginning, middle, and end, because sometimes information I've given you for what's about to happen in April could be happening to you now, or it may happen to you in May. So I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.